Lisa Marie Presley will be laid to rest at Graceland today and will be buried alongside other beloved members of her family, after she died aged 54 last week. The only child of 1950s legend, Elvis Presley, will now lie beside her son Benjamin Keough, who died from suicide less than 3 years earlier. According to reports, the position of Benjamin's grave will be moved to make room for Lisa Marie. Graceland is a legendary property and is the location where Elvis himself died back in 1977, at the age of 42. Lisa Marie has been the sole owner of the expansive property, located in Memphis, Tennessee, since the trust holding her inheritance dissolved when she turned 25. Now, 29 years on, she has tragically died herself and is now one of the latest members of the Presley family to be buried on the estate. Lisa Marie's grave is expected to be positioned next to her son's, and just across from her father and grandparents. She is survived by her mum Priscilla, now 77, who attended the Golden Globe Awards with her just 2 days before her tragic death. The public memorial will be held today, and it's expected that distraught fans will replicate the huge turnout that took place for her famous dad. More than 80,000 were said to have lined the Elvis Presley Boulevard around his home, while it is estimated that up to 30,000 were able to get up close to the casket during the funeral service. Elvis would originally have been buried at the Memphis funeral home, but Elvis' dad Vernon overruled the wishes of other family members to hold it at his home, knowing it meant those who had loved the star's music would have the opportunity to attend. He was buried next to his mother in the family mausoleum, but unfortunately, the public nature of the funeral attracted attention from unsavory people as well, and 2 weeks later, a sick attempt was made to steal his body. 3 men were arrested for the stunt, but it's believed that they were not equipped to break through the concrete tomb. Dad Vernon joined Elvis in the mausoleum just 2 years after his son's death, after suffering a heart attack, with some saying he'd died of a broken heart. Tragically, the same pattern of 2 deaths in a short space of time was repeated when Lisa Marie died just 2.5 years after son Benjamin's suicide. Meanwhile, it has been reported that ownership of the estate will pass over to the 3 daughters that survive her, Riley Keough, 33, plus twins Finley and Harper, 14. She had previously insisted, "Graceland was given to me and will always be mine, and then passed to my children. It will never be sold." The huge property has come a long way since Elvis originally purchased it in 1957 for just $100,000, and it now contains the memories of his entire family. It has been suggested that Lisa Marie never recovered from the shock of her son's suicide, with claims being made that she had become a virtual recluse in the years that followed his death. She made a rare public appearance 2 days before her death to cheer on Austin Butler at the Golden Globe Awards 2023 after he portrayed her father in the recent biopic Elvis. Lisa Marie was also seen the previous weekend on the date of Elvis' 88th birthday. She poignantly told her fans as they gathered to celebrate the occasion that they were the only people who can bring me out of the house. In a speech to the crowd waiting outside her late father's Memphis estate, she explained, "It's been a while. I've missed you. I love you. And that's why I'm here."